Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be looking at that stitch you have on your package shirt. As you can see, there's no stitch to join the armhole, so this is how it's looking from this side. So if you've been wondering how it's being gotten on your package shirt, stay glued to this video. Okay, so I've done for this arm. I want to do for this arm now. Okay, I already started sewing, then I remembered I was going to make a video. So your notched part, the shoulder part, and the notch part of your sleeve should be together. And while you're doing this, you place it wrong side facing wrong side. You know, normally when you want to sew is right side facing right side. So this time around is the wrong side facing wrong side. And the sleeve part should be just a bit of an inch, maybe quarter of an inch away from the shoulder notch. Okay, so just make that hold here with your pin. Then you start sewing. You go to the other side of the armhole and start your sewing. So the same thing I did here, that's how I would continue with the sewing of this shirt. You do the same for the armhole, and you also do the same for the side seam. I know you'll be wondering how they do that in packet shirts. There's no side seam. This is how you sew it all the way. Okay, so I'll start sewing now. So same way, I'll just follow the curve, just quarter of an inch away from each other. Follow it. If you not like, share and subscribe to my channel, what are we waiting for? Please help this girl out on all platforms. NOSCOUTURE. Please don't have anything to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I'll do this for all parts. So when I'm done with this, I will continue with the closing part. Okay, so I'm at the tail end of this now. So what you do next is to close the seam, the rough edge. Okay, so you want to open up like this. Okay, so after which you now turn this over, this one that you had the armhole laid on top. Turn it over like this, and you fold it again to give you a double seam. Okay, so this is how it will be looking like. So I would sew directly on the tip of this clip I made. Okay, flip in. So just follow your curve. Okay, follow your curve, flip in. So you do that so you get to the end. This is one of the best decorative stitch to give on your shirt. You don't do the normal kind of closing or sewing for your shirt when you're making it. You do this. So I'll do this till the end and show us what to do on the side as well. Same thing. By the time you're done sewing, it's going to look like this. Bring the camera close. It's going to look like this. Okay, and this other side, it's going to look like this. Pretty and beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and join the sides now. Let's go ahead and join the sides. So you know your fabric is facing this way. This is my wrong side, my wrong side. So to join the sides now, this is the sleeve. I'm joining the sleeve to the armhole, to the dress, to the shirt. Okay, so this is the armhole. I'm going to make sure these 2 points are meeting together, which is the part that I top stitched, the armhole part. Okay, make sure they're meeting together. So I'll move over to the top and do the same thing I did for the armhole part at the top. Okay, you can see this is where it will go in by the time I'm done sewing. So I like to sew my sides first before I enclose the allowance so it looks neat in the eye. So I'll go ahead and sew. Same process I did for the armhole. Okay, you can see one is more than the other. Same process. I'll do the same thing. Follow up, follow the shape. Okay, I'll do that all the way down. You can see this part is meeting it. That's why I said hold with your pins. So identical at the end of the day. At the end of the day, sorry. So it's identical. Okay. I'll do this and I'll be done with it. I'll come back and show us the remaining part. So we're done. I want to go ahead and close it like we did for the other one, like we did for the armhole. Same process, but the thing is, this one is going to be a little bit tricky. Remember, you've joined your sleeve to your bodice already, so you go gas calm down, do this one. Okay. So you open up. Remember, you have something under, so don't go and start sewing. So this one is a bit tricky. It's like the underneath thread is almost smashed. So you continue. Once you get to the armhole part, you lift up because there will be fabric under there. So please now like, share and subscribe to my channel on all platforms. NOSCOUTURE. It won't take us anything to do that. So I'm at the armhole part now. You can see your seam should be meeting each other, please. So it looks well tailored at the outside part. So it looks very tailored at the outside part. If you can't, please calm down, okay? Use your tools. If you have long nails, use that and put it in place. So it looks well tailored on the outside. Oops, daisy. Okay, so I'll continue all the way down. Almost done. So this is how your enclosed seam should look like when making a shirt. Pretty neat. So we're done. If this tutorial has been helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you all, and God bless us all. Show them the view. Show them the view of the top stitch. Bring the camera closer. You can see. You can see the armhole. So this is how this is looking like. Alright guys, bye guys.